His words was, "Who I say I don't give a fuck." He said, "I don't give a fuck what y'all do."
I
He
got
said, "I
an
don't give a
easy.
fuck what y'all do."
I got an easier way than that. So you gotta, you can't be the one to be like, you little bitch, nigga. You gotta get this shit in blood because now you didn't threw everybody under the bus pretty much because
Mhm.
these young niggas think that they gotta kill everybody and they gonna get away with it.
Like aside from the cameras, the security guards Gucci be hiring, they be off duty cops. So when
All
they
right,
did the robberies and the security guard was right there and all that, they was really off duty cops. So regardless,
yeah.
by
So
the oath they took, they got to report it. They mandated
right,
reporters just like
I got it.
teachers and
I
all
got
that.
it. That how they got
what
caught.
what I
It's an
found out
easier
on
way than that.
what I
Yeah.
found out online was from the nigga Seti Nash. You know what I'm saying? He was saying that when they flew back, the off duty officer asked Google, I was like, man, so hey, what you want to do? You know, I gotta do my job, but what you want to do? And went from there. His words was, "Who I say I don't give a fuck." He said, "I don't give a fuck what y'all do."
I
He
got
said, "I
an
don't give a
easy.
fuck what y'all do."
I got an easier way than that. Y'all niggas robbed him and left and went straight to go tell everybody what y'all did before they probably even landed back home.
Yeah.
30 people knew what they just did. If that young nigga Pooh Shiesty went in there with just him and his father, and that shit happened, in which they didn't have enough firepower to have done that with Gucci security there.
Nah,
But
nah,
if they was able to do it without hurting nobody and they left, that's a situation where maybe somebody could have got away with it, or only for a couple years because Pooh Shiesty was gonna put the shit in the song.
Feel like you got enough money, enough pull to where you could have had this done and your name not be attached to it. At least not automatically, not off the rip.
But then
nah. See,
they
he
got the
fucked up with
father
the whole premise being trying to get out the contract. That was the whole premise.
they got the
Get
father
that,
going
but
to
you still ain't
Staples
have
an
to be
hour
there.
before making copies of the contract. They got the father going to Staples an hour before making copies of the contract.
Y'all didn't even
Fact.
come
But
to Texas with the paper already printed. Like
No,
Yeah,
y'all just leaving
yeah,
all types of
right,
paper trails.
no.
yeah,
Y'all just leaving
yeah,
all types of paper
yeah,
trails.
yeah. Reprint that shit at the house.
Nigga, you should have went
Oh,
to a
oh,
library 2 months
hey G,
before and printed
hold
this.
from sugar to shit soon as they left the house.
But I
Went from
think
sugar to shit
a nigga
soon
posted
as
on Instagram. It was like nobody in that room got brains besides Gucci.
we always be thinking that just because these people got money, they shouldn't make regular nigga mistakes. And it's not like that. They just niggas with money.
The whole reason why people get in the streets is to basically get out the streets.